Oh shit! No, I'm not. Fuck.
Oh yeah! Very good. Okay, very good.
Good morning and welcome to episode 1896 of Hard Factor. It is Monday, February 16th, 2026, also known as President's Day in the United States of America. So if you're working,
some people are off, but not a ton of people, right?
School's off.
School's off.
School's off. School's off. Some people are off. Congrats to you if you're off. Stick it out if you're not. I'm gonna unleash the beast on Twitter here because you have to now post it.
Oh, did you guys figure out how to do that? Yeah.
You have to unleash the beast. Okay, it's unleashed.
Let's add some friction to it.
Thank you for cheating on the news to us, guys. 80% accuracy guaranteed. Patreon.com/hard factor if you need more hard factor. Today, Wes is up first. Wes, what do you got?
I got farts, boys.
Oh, gassy.
I got farts. It's all about farts.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Love it.
Say
Flatulence
less.
news.
Yep.
Flatulence news to kick us off. I like it. I'm on deck. I've got marriage avoidance in India. So if you want to avoid getting married in India, have I got the story for you?
It takes like a whole week.
I imagine a lot of people do. A lot of women, at least.
Yeah, you're pretty on the nose there, Wes. You're gonna be, and I know I'm sorry I'm stealing your beat here, but it's just
There's no beat. Beat on.
okay.
Wes can do his accent on anyone's story.
It's true.
Absolutely, and you might have to because there's some you'll see some shocking twists in this tale. Mark, in the hole, what do you got?
I'm going to tell you something that's been going in the hole in the Olympics. We're going to talk about Olympic sex again because it's that time of the year. We do it every Olympics. I've got some facts, some numbers. I've done some math, and we're going to talk about sex at this Olympics and maybe some other Olympics. Get some numbers. Yeah.
Oh, do you have winter versus summer?
I do.
Okay,
I do.
Data. We call it data.
I've got tons of data.
You guys know what the best cure for cold balls is, right?
Warm vagina.
Warm pussy.
Oh, gross.
That's what everybody says.
Yeah.
Guys that refer to
That's a
vagina
classic.
as
This is
pussy
one of those classic.
in earnest. I always have a tough hang with them.
Moist clam.
Yeah.
I heard that one in I heard that one in college on a cold night on a porch one night.
yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
It's a guy smoking a cigarette, I imagine.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, you and your buddy were drinking alone together as men.
We were drinking alone, talking about pussy and how cold it was.
You know what's good?
Fire joke. Yeah, exactly.
Pussy, yeah. You ever have that pussy?
Just kind of looking through his phone at some contacts. Yeah.
It is the best.
That don't exist.
What are we doing here, man?
What are we doing? Look, it's either this or I'm a girlfriend guy, and I'm liking girlfriend guy better right now.
Oh shit. And then Pat, you are taking up the caboose today. What you got?
Dude, you know I'm pro-union, and I'm definitely pro-prostitute union, and some prosties are getting together to form a union in your state of Nevada. So I'm telling you all about that.
Nevada.
Hookers, you?
Thank you.
Hookers, you. Yun.
Well, are they the courtesans, right? Is that what they prefer? I forget.
Courtesians?
Sex
The
workers.
bunny ranch girls told us.
Yeah, they don't like to be called
courtesans.
hookers. Right.
I'm calling them prosties.
Yeah, that works. I mean, I think that anything at the end of the day works.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever. You know, I mean, there's many terms.
Pussy peddlers.
Yeah, that's good.
True.
The ladies with the warm pussy.
Yep.
Boy, that'd be nice. It's cold out. That'd be nice.
Oh, you know what? Are your balls cold?
That'd be nice. Right now, that would be great.
What do you think the temperature is on pussy? 98 degrees or warmer?
Sometimes I think it might be warmer.
Oh, it's got to be warmer.
A little bit warmer, at least.
It's like she's got a little
degrees.
fever down there on it.
It feels like it's way warmer.
Well, it's like a bathtub, man. You ever been in a bathtub in the summertime versus a bathtub in the wintertime?
Oh shit!
Feels hotter in the winter.
Yeah.
Wes, take us next door.
Okay.
Farts.
Let's go to farts. I'm sure we've covered these stats over the 6-7 years we've been doing this podcast at some point. But just to remind you guys in the audience about farts, the average fart, average time someone farts a day is generally accepted as 10 to 20 times a day.
Okay.
Okay.
How much time total is that though over those 10 to 20 farts?
I believe that's only the waking time as well. So when you're awake, that's the average.
2 full minutes a day. Well,
Yeah, so 13 to 21 times a day is normal.
Not that much.
Which
over the
You ever
course
tried
of
to do
a
a-
lifetime, it's 6
You ever
months
tr-
apart.
You ever tried to do a
10
plank for
second
2
farts.
minutes? It's a long time.
yeah, it doesn't seem like it's enough. But those are just the estimates. And according to the
What about girls?
Girls, I think are lower in general, but still around the same. They just don't, they don't talk about it like we do.
Sound deadly.
According to the article in Scientific American
What about
by
squeefies?
Claire Cameron, exactly how often the average person lets one rip and what that says about their body is something of a mystery. Okay. However, this man, is on a mission, and that is Brantley. Hall.
Art ambassador.
Dude, that guy
Yeah.
farts for sure.
That guy looks like, I don't know what it is about redheads, but they just look like they take rancid farts.
Oh, he could clear a room.
You know what I mean? I don't know what
It's
it is.
so unique. Yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
like a young version of the Guess Who guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. He does.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull him up.
Yeah, that's Doctor.
Right, it's
Farts
almost a dead
Monopoly.
ringer.
Have you seen the viral video of like it keeps always coming back. It's a couple years old, but the guy who has to like blindfold the game show. It's probably like a Japanese game show where they have to like smell something through a hole.
Oh yeah, they
And
fart
it's
into the tube.
asshole. It's like,
Oh,
it's like-
dude, that game is
it
vicious.
just smells
The-
ass.
The old man, yeah, it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be anybody, and then somebody farts into the tube, and like
Yeah.
the two people have to see who can keep the mask on.
I
the
mean,
longest.
it's always at least one
Holy
ass
fuck.
that they smell.
Is that guy's name Marvin? And Guess Who? Will?
Nah, I'm gonna pull him
Uh-uh.
up for you real quick
Okay.
because it's yeah.
Anyway, this
Leo?
guy's name is Dr. Brantley Hall. He's an assistant professor at the University of Maryland
Brantley.
in our neck of the woods. And Mark, he is from your alma mater, Virginia Tech. Graduated in 2016 with a
yeah, we
PhD.
fart there, dog.
Yeah, with a PhD in genetics, bioinformatics, and computational biology. He then went on to,
Agricultural school. Cows fart. We fart.
he then went on to Harvard and MIT for
Oh,
postdoctoral
shit.
training. And now the Hall Lab, I guess it's named after him, studies the human gut microbiome with the goal of identifying the bacterial genes underlying health-relevant functions of the gut microbiome. Okay,
So this guy can
this
tell if
guy's-
you're sick or not by smelling your farts. huh?
that's the plan. So
Yeah.
what?
This dude
what
is
he-
like the king
real
of
quick.
farts. That's crazy.
Real quick.
You're talking about Bill.
I'm talking about
Yeah, Bill.
Top
You talking about
dance.
Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of like a morph of Bill and Sam. a
And
little
Sam,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I in my head I put Sam more like looking
Well,
like
they
him.
all kind of. He looks like a Guess Who character.
Well,
Yeah,
Bill's
that's what I'd say
farts
about
are
Dr.
loud, and Sam's farts are squeaky.
AI said it was Sam when I said who's
Yeah.
the redheaded guy. And
Yeah.
Guess Who.
Oh, okay. See, it's a mixture, but
Is there
yeah,
even
but
a Marvin on here? I don't
Bill
think
looks
so.
like
he
a
looks
king.
like a Guess Who.
No Marvin. It's alphabetically ordered. What about Alfred? Looks like Alfred looks like he could fucking commit a rape and a murder in the 70s.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's got a handlebar mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also
Alfred-
think Franz and Max could lay some stinkies down.
Yeah. On
Yeah.
top of Alex, if you ask me.
Max lays a hot fart. Yeah.
Go play Guess Who if you haven't. It's fantastic. Anyway, so from the article, Dr. Hall said, we don't actually know what normal flatus, aka fart production, looks like. Without that baseline, it's hard to know when someone's gas production is truly excessive.
How's your
Wait a
flatus, babe? How's your flatus?
Yeah. Tell me those the videos with the flatulence are fake.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
the thermal thermal
Infrared?
cameras.
oh yeah,
yeah.
no, those are real.
I'd like to
Those
hear
are
this
absolutely
man's thoughts.
Those
on
are
it.
some of
Yeah.
my favorites. They're always at a Best Buy.
Yeah,
are
just
great.
blowing farts.
Yeah. So what he's done and what he's done to get to the bottom of farts is he's invented a device which actually he's calling it smart underwear, but it's not underwear. It's a sensor that snaps into your underwear right at the asshole, as you can see from this patent pending.
Oh, that's in the asshole, dude.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, it's a sensor for your butthole.
For your butthole. Yeah, but it doesn't go in
Notice
your
it.
butthole.
You notice it though.
Well, so I'm going to play you some
there.
videos.
Tape it right outside the butthole.
Yeah,
No, I
here's-
think it's got to come in the underwear, otherwise it's going to knock loose. It looks like a security tag, like
yes, it's
Yeah, it
exactly
looks like a Pog
that's
Slammer.
exactly how you position it, Pat. Here's the so he started what's called the Human Flatus Atlas, which is a program that you can sign up for, which I signed up
name.
for. More on that. To get one of these
for it?
devices, yeah, I signed up for it, but more on that later. Here's how here's the first of all, here's the website that he has on there.
How does he not have flatusatlas.com?
I don't know if he might. I don't know.
He doesn't. It's available.
Yeah. So here's the website. It says everyone farts, but what's normal? We're using wearable sensors to create the first atlas of intestinal gas. Where do you rank? So I was like, I got to sign up for this thing. But here's the video of him about the positioning.
Here's how to attach the smart underwear to your underwear. The smart underwear will work with almost any type of underwear. Typically, it goes adjacent to the perineum, which is kind of towards the back crotch area
Gooch.
of your underwear.
Your grundle.
Our best advice is to go lower than you would initially expect.
Yeah, go lower.
A lot of people think it would go around here, but in fact, you would feel it here if you sat on it.
Yeah.
In the ideal position, you'll barely notice it, if at all, when sitting. The correct placement of the smart
Not me, I'd
underwear
notice it.
is adjacent to the perineum, approximately here.
Yeah.
Sometimes even lower is a good fit for some people.
I'd know. Prince and a P. I'm not
Test
gay.
the positioning, sit down, and see if you feel it.
Anyway, right near the ass. So
It's a total Princess and the Pea thing for homosexuality.
So
Because
what
if you
it does-
feel it,
Couldn't it pinch your nuts if you're sitting down too
No,
close?
no. So what it is, it's exactly like Pat described it. It's a tag. So one side of it is a little knob, and then on the outside is the device, and you push it, and so it snaps and closes against the underwear. It's like a
I would
little
hate
snap
to
thing.
come back as that device. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? After
yeah.
I die.
Senses
So-
your fart.
Yeah, it senses the intestinal gas, especially hydrogen, which is produced by microbiomes in the gut. Typically, farts are a mix of microbe-derived hydrogen and occasionally methane, as well as carbon dioxide and oxygen produced by the body. Now, remember when I told you before that the estimates were that the average person farts around
10 to
20
20
times a
times,
day?
yeah. Mhm.
But let's hear what Dr. Hall has to say about his findings since launching and his first test of the device.
Welcome to the Human Flatus Atlas. My name is Brantley Hall. I'm an assistant professor in the University of Maryland.
Him talking doesn't
Here's the
make me any more
problem.
comfortable.
We don't know how often humans fart. Previous studies
I like 'em when
asked
it's
people to estimate, and they guessed between 10 to 15 times a day. But subjective estimations aren't good enough for science. We need objective measurements.
Yeah, we're
We
serious.
developed a solution
It's
to
like the
objectively
Nielsen
measure
rating
flatus
system.
we call the smart underwear. It's a small wearable device that snaps to any type of underwear to capture real-time flatulence patterns.
Get to the numbers,
Early
dude.
testing has revealed something interesting. We found that people farted an average of 32 times per
There you
day,
go.
not 10 to 15. And we captured some people farting more than 50
This guy
times a day,
did this to
while
vindicate
others
himself.
only farted once or twice. With the Human Flatus Atlas, we're trying to establish a baseline of flatulence patterns and
So basically,
See, it's not weird to fart 32 times a day, Deborah.
well, one guy said that he farted.
I made my
over-
whole career about it.
They said one guy, some people farted more than 59 times a day.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I was going to ask you guys, I don't know if
that's
it, like
a
when
lot.
you count your own, if you were tasked with counting your own farts, do you think you would like count
Cheat?
more or less?
More.
Do you think you would give like the double one would count as one, or would you say that's just one, or would you say that's two? You know what I mean?
If
Like,
I'm doing it one time only, more.
If he defined it as a flatus event,
right.
so
Yeah.
how many flatus
Weights
events do you
and
do
Right.
per day?
Yeah.
Weights and fish.
So
I would need a
basically-
definition. Yeah.
Right. So basically, what you do in another experiment, you had 38 participants wearing the device followed a special low fiber diet for days. On day 4, the researchers really amped it up and they gave them some fiber supplements, which made them fart more and in the presence of fiber. And so,
Obviously.
yeah. So it worked. The device knew So it's
But
proof in the pudding.
outside of counting your farts, what is it? What's the purpose?
I think it just measures your. It's all about your gut microbiomes to
like,
see if you have a
shouldn't
healthy
So it's
gut.
not.
you-
It doesn't
shouldn't
tell you
if you're
about your
sick or
farts?
something.
No, it does. It
Does it name
measures
them?
like the gases. It's going to tell you if the gas is healthy or your microbiomes in your gut are stable or you need to do something about it. Gut health is extremely important. I know there's a lot of science behind it.
Oh,
but
fart number 8 today was a problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
Brian.
Can you analyze them by fart, like, and
You
just
should
see
be
what
able
the
to.
what
Well,
your
he said
gases
we've learned a
are
tremendous
doing?
amount of what microbes live in the gut, but less
Oh, yeah.
about what they're actually doing at any given moment. And the Flatus Atlas could help with that. And he wants to establish a
Good.
population-wide baseline. And like I said, I signed up for it, and
Okay.
I got a consent email. Here it is.
Is
It
it
says, thank
free?
you.
Is
Yeah,
it
it was free. And but here's the thing: they got my hopes up. All I had to do was sign the consent form. But then when I went to sign the consent form, oh no! Due to overwhelming demand, we are currently experiencing a temporary pause in onboarding new participants at this time. So
Holy
too many
shit.
fat fucks
Did,
signed
did
up.
it
to,
ask you to like submit an essay about your gas and why?
No, it just
Yeah.
it needs
Or
to be
or an
studied.
audio sample.
no, it just asked
Send
me.
in an MP3 of your fart.
I think I just wanted to know that I was a man,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that I was,
Shh.
pathetic
Send in a
enough to
picture
do
of
this.
the inside of your undies.
I mean, I was ready to do it. I'd like to find out if anything's wrong with my.
Of
farts.
course, since if
Yeah.
it's free.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So
Figure it out.
That's
Come
what's
on,
going
Apple
on.
phones.
Yeah. So Dr. Brantley Hall is
Well, does this guy have any like real data besides
yet.
the numbers? That's
So he's
it?
not,
That's all
he's not
got?
really selling it in the videos you played.
no, not yet. He's just he's trying to get people onboarded so he can have a larger database other than the 39 people that he coerced at the college to do it.
Right, that he met at parties.
Yeah.
Sounds like a scam, man.
And it's patent pending.
Yeah,
So
he's definitely talking about this at parties.
He needs a hot chick. Hey, shout out to Hendo32 for the tip. Thank you.
New member.
yeah. Nice.
Here's
Calamucho
a dono for
fund.
the Calamucha fund. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So yeah. That's what's going on in the world of farts. Thanks to Dr. Brantley Hall.
I'll have to keep in touch with him.
Yeah.
Maybe we could get him on the show to explain it a little better. Like why he's
Love to
doing it.
ask him a few follow-ups.
Yeah. So far, he just knows that people fart more than they're telling you.
Right, it's just a good
Right.
start.
It's-
But I'd
Yeah.
like to see
Yeah,
where it's
but-
going.
What's
He's
your
got this is like a
hypothesis,
huge
Brantley?
project. Right.
Yeah. Well, he's a doctor.
All right, now go prove it, Brantley.
I don't think he's gonna win any awards for finding out people fart more.
Yeah, I mean that's all you got is
It's
like
tough
okay,
to get
it's
into a
actually 32
relationship
parts.
too. It's tough if he's not married yet. It's
One-
tough for Brantley.
One guy farted 59 times, guys. That's pretty much the,
How much
extent of it.
investment money did like went into him figuring out?
Well, the
that
website
between
and the
30 people.
I mean, the
They
video.
What about the
32
shit you
times a
talk
day.
about with your wife at dinner, like when
Like-
because you want to express something about your
Yeah.
professional workday to her?
Yeah.
But do you think he's one of the type of guys that like announces his farts or farts in public because he's like it's healthy? Like this is like we do this 30 times.
Oh,
a
he's
day.
definitely about not fart shaming. That's for sure.
Well, yeah,
It's natural.
he's in like a bookstore.
Yeah.
Let's one rip.
Is the whole fart thing just a front for getting these sensors into people's underwear?
It might be Will.
question.
It might
So.
be. It might be that he wants the
I'm sure
farts.
the camera.
There
Yeah.
could be.
Yeah, there's something weird going on with
It
this.
hooks up directly to my computer.
I mean, look at the background of his video. He's got an ass, a
Yeah.
plant, and some like neon lights. It's pretty weird. Yeah.
Strange.
What are the odds he's not wearing pants?
He's got an ass bust.
Yeah, he likes
Anyway.
farts.
Anyway.
Of an ass.
Yeah. I'll tell you what's better than that study is 100% pure nicotine, always tobacco-free Lucy pouches. Yeah. These fit perfectly in your mouth. Lucy Breakers are nicotine pouches with an extra surprise. Each pouch holds a capsule that can be broken open to release an extra flavor and hydration. I've got the Mint 8 Greens. These are what I've been on forever, tried and tested. I love these. You guys, they have other flavors: mango,
hubba.
apple ice,
Mango 12.
berry, citrus. I think, right, Pat? What's that?
I'm very
Mhm.
citrus guy, although I'm on the mangoes now. 'cause
Apple
of-
ice, dog.
Tried
Apple
Mark.
ice. There
I
you
like the
go.
mangoes, but I prefer the berry citrus.
You can get them all the way up to 12 milligrams down to 4. So whatever your goal is by using Lucy, they got you covered. And Lucy's the only pouch that gives you long-lasting flavor where you need it. Get 20% off your first order. By the way, you can have a subscription set up, and they'll send these things right to your door in a nice, beautiful log of just Lucy.
You don't have to get
pouches.
in the car and go to the
Yeah,
convenience store.
Exactly. It's amazing. And you get 20% off your first order when you buy online with code HARDFACTOR. And if you don't want to wait, just head to lucy.co/stores to find Lucy near you and grab it today. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age. Every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
And you know what else? This episode is also brought to you by Brunt Workwear. I'm wearing the hat right now. I got the boots on. See them?
Hell yeah.
The boots are incredible. Okay, I wear the boots religiously, Brunt Workwear, because they're incredible. The Marin cut is what I prefer. I shovel the snow with confidence, knowing my feet will stay warm, dry, well gripped to the ground, and I'm going to look good while I do it. That's Brunt Workwear. Founder Eric Gerard grew up blue collar. He created Brunt after friends in the trades told him big legacy brands stopped listening and became fashion companies, which is bullshit. Every Brunt product is named after real guys Eric grew up with, actual hardworking tradesmen. Traditional work boots force you to choose between comfort or durability. Brunt decided that was nonsense and built boots that give you both. Tough as hell, but comfortable on day one. You guys like your Brunt boots? You guys
Love
fans
them.
of them?
The Omens. Oh man.
Brother-in-law loves
yeah.
the ones I sent him.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's unanimous positive approval. Okay. These are genuinely some of the most comfortable boots you'll ever wear. Comfort right out of the box. No painful break-in period at all. No sore feet. No stiff leather battles with your ankles. Supportive enough for long days. Tough enough for rough job sites. Options for every type of work. Waterproof, soft toe, safety toe, lace up, pull on. You name it. Brunt also makes heavy-duty pants and jackets built for real job site punishments. They do everything. Brunt was tired of the workwear brands out there cutting corners. You work too hard to be stuck in uncomfortable boots that don't hold up. So they built something better, boots that are insanely comfortable and built for any job site. For a limited time, our listeners get $10 off at Brunt when you use code HARDFACTOR, all one word, at checkout. Just head to bruntworkwear.com. Use the code HARDFACTOR and you're good to go. After you order, they'll ask you where you heard about Brunt. Do us a favor and tell them it was from Hard Factor. Thank you. And enjoy the Brunts because they're excellent. Yeah. Okay. What would you guys do if you had an arranged marriage that you absolutely wanted to get out of?
Flee the country.
Of course.
Yeah.
Disappear, right?
Yeah.
Disappear. You'd have to try to disappear. Maybe you could scare the other family out of it somehow, but disappearing would be pretty much the best, right? We all kind of
Poison, Will.
Yeah.
that's the other option without murdering people.
Oh, right.
So, I mean, because there is, but I mean, disappearance is like the most straightforward.
I go
right?
gay.
You could do that. That would be like trying to freak them out. Yeah, get in their heads a little bit. There was that Florida man who faked his death at the beach. Like he just pretended to walk out into the ocean and be taken by the ocean, but then secretly just swam back out of sight and then left and started another family.
The guy
in
who
another
like
state.
moved to like
Yeah.
Chechnya for a
He
little
biked
bit.
to
Of
freedom. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think that was the Wisconsin guy,
that was
but
the
no, there was a
Wisconsin guy,
Florida man that did it, and then he started another life in like Georgia.
Yeah.
And he left his family at the beach thinking that he was taken by the ocean. Horrible guy, but he probably
Jesus
did this
Christ.
the best. Yeah, terrible human, right, Pat? But he probably did this the
Strategist,
best
though.
so far. Yeah, strategist.
The guy that ended up in like Kazakhstan, I thought.
Yeah,
was-
that's the guy I was
that was
talking about.
Wisconsin,
That's
yeah.
Wisconsin.
That was the
yeah.
Wisconsin man who did it in the lake.
He faked
Yeah.
his death and like
He did
flipped
it in
the
the lake.
kayak, and then he
Yeah.
biked like biked like 180 miles. And
So lakes.
All for some warm pussy.
Yep.
Yep.
Out in Eastern Europe.
Had to check
Yeah.
the temp with his manometer.
I think the chicks in Chechnya might have even warmer.
That's
It'll
my
feel that way.
hypothesis.
It's cold. It'll feel that way. It'll feel warmer.
Mhm. That's what they say out in Chechnya. So bodies of water, probably the best way, as we've just covered, to fake your own death and disappearance. But now we have another contender from India, which might be the best disappearing act so far. And it was pulled off by this woman, Reena. And she's an Indian woman in her early 20s, the youngest of 5 sisters. And she was promised to have an arranged marriage, but she recently vanished from her family home in the Auraiya district of Uttar Pradesh, without a trace around February 10th. Okay, so she's
Good for her.
Yeah.
She's sitting, so she's sitting there like,
Can't marry me if you can't find me, right? Yeah.
exactly. She's like, no, I don't like this arranged marriage. When her relatives entered her bedroom, they discovered her clothes and jewelry neatly placed on the bed, along with a 5-foot-long shed snakeskin intermixed between her belongings.
She'd had that in her socks for months after she saw it.
Is
She
she
saw that
saying
snake
she
skin
got-
and said, "That's
Yeah.
how I'm getting out of this thing."
She's saying she got bit by a snake. Well,
Well, Mark, several news outlets reported that the unusual scene immediately drew the attention of neighbors in the entire village, who were quick to interpret it through the lens of the regional folklore of the Nagin. In a local tradition. It's a mythical woman believed to have the power to transform into a snake, and many villagers
Awesome.
were convinced that something supernatural
it
had indeed
happened
occurred.
again.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
use
they were like-
their own folklore against them is what you do there.
Damn.
It's the Nagin. So they thought she was the Nagin after she planted the snakeskin on her shit, and then
You
it
dodged a
gone.
bullet. You almost married the Nagin.
Consider yourself lucky.
Exactly.
the fuck?
We'll never
picture I'm
see her
showing-
again.
Yeah.
This picture I'm showing you is from like the Nagin 7. So they have some kind of video game or like some shit out in India that it's Nagin's popular in pop culture. So it worked really well. The village was incredibly gullible. When the police arrived, they first laughed hysterically at the family and neighbors for buying the Nagin Act. And then they looked at it. They looked into it for a couple seconds, and they found out that Rena had actually left to elope with maybe they should have looked into it. Her lover of 4 years before the arranged marriage was arranged. So
Yeah, he was
Rena
giving her
then
the snake.
yeah, exactly. They got married. Rena then resurfaced on social media 3 days later, February 13th, alongside her new husband, dressed in traditional married attire, and she told the camera that she was content with her decision, requested that they be allowed to live in peace, and apparently the town
They're gonna hunt
was
her
so
down.
I've taped the Nagin.
Dude, if I was her, I would have done an AR filter as a snake. And
Yes,
I would have been Nagin.
she had already got him. She had already got him. This. It was like
I
a
am
victory
very
speech.
satisfied.
Yeah.
It was like a victory speech because apparently the town was so embarrassed that she fucking fooled all of them with the Nagin stunt that they just
Damn.
let it go.
Well,
They're
you
like,
see-
we don't want a part of this anymore.
In the lore, is the snake a lot smaller than the human? Because it looked like a pretty thin snakeskin.
Yeah, no, I mean they're
They
as-
believe
as
that
the
women turn
police-
into snakes, Mark.
No, I get
As
that, but like much. Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, you're right, Pat. You're right.
as the police pointed out to
You
them.
have to sell it that hard.
Yeah,
No,
they're like, oh, sorry,
she
you're
left
all
no
idiots.
snakeskin. That might have been the first conclusion.
Right.
Am I,
Any old
am I
snake
so
skin.
horrible? Am I that horrible? She turned into a snake.
Yeah, the guy. That's how he felt.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, it's not his fault. The fucking
It is
family.
his fault.
Yeah.
No, it's not the family. It's her family's fault. They arranged the marriage after she had a boyfriend of 4 years. And so
Yeah.
they're like arranged
Right.
her marriage
It's
with
the
somebody
culture's
else.
fault.
Yeah, she
And
was
then-
already in
yeah.
love with someone. Yeah,
Yeah, so she just leaves and marries her boyfriend.
makes
And then-
sense.
And then because they fooled everybody so hard,
I've gotten
now-
nagined.
exactly. The police are making fun of them. Everybody around the world's making fun of them
Dude.
for being dumb. Because they
Get
bought this
nagined, that's
Nagin
terrible.
shit. Yeah.
Shut up. You got
You
Nagin.
got nagined. Look at this motherfucker. He got nagined.
You're so pathetic.
Oh, you loser.
She got
Women
it.
don't
So-
even want you to take the
Yeah.
temperature, and their pussy's so bad they Nagin in you.
They'd rather tell you a folklore than marry you.
Oh man, yeah, his friends are busting on him.
You got Nagin. I think this is the best one yet, though, because she won like hands down, didn't commit a single crime at all. And
Yeah.
the Nagin, I think, is the best disappearing act I've seen so far.
Yeah, she won.
Yeah, she pants the entire town.
The entire town, just and like
Yeah.
global news now. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Oh, she's better watch her back. That's all I
Yeah,
gotta
they're gonna
say.
kill her.
Oh, they're gonna move away. They got to move away. She got
You
to
can't
know.
embarrass some guy like that.
No, her only chance at survival is to double down on the Nagin when they show up to kill her.
Yeah, the other part of the folklore is that they hunt her down and behead her.
Right.
Yeah. Well, they're not covering that part yet.
She's
Still
didn't see
fresh.
the end.
Happened this
did she?
month.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's pretty clever.
Did you hear what happened to?
She's gonna have to split her tongue. She's gonna have to split her tongue.
Yeah. This guy will fall for anything. They're definitely getting with different folklore gags.
Nagin, damn it!
Yeah.
Nagin again.
All right, guys, it's time. It's come to the most important time in any Olympics when it starts to be made public just how much sex these world class athletes are having in Italy. And it's a lot, again, per usual.
Can't blame per luge, you mean?
Per lube. I don't know who's winning golden banging, but it's been reported that the athletes blew through 10,000 free condoms provided in the Olympic Village in just the first 72 hours.
Yeah. Solid.
Like a bunch of fishermen coming home from a long trek. They were banging with the windows open.
It's a
Letting
real
the whole
fisherman.
village know.
It is a fisherman situation. in
Is
the
this
Olympics,
gay?
yeah. We've been training so hard, and then now it's time to release
Well,
it
I bet
all,
I bet some of the ladies, they probably can't be on birth control because you don't want to put anything in your body that could fuck you up. They train so hard, you know.
Yeah, and hopefully no one banged the Finnish women's hockey team in the back door in the first weekend because they all had norovirus and had to postpone the match. That could have been a real scenario.
We're not playing them. We're playing Sweden this morning
In the women's, the semis.
in the semis. Yeah,
Yeah,
to
we're
go
gonna
to the
destroy
gold
'em.
medal game.
One anonymous.
We are good in women's
Puck
hockey.
line's like -5.5 or something.
Last
we're
time
gonna
I think we
smash 'em.
beat them by quite a bit. Yeah,
We're gonna smash them. One anonymous athlete, while scratching his itchy crotch, said, "They promised us more will arrive, but we don't know when." So he's pretty upset that they're all gone through. And now here, so like, let's get to the
but somebody's stockpiling 10,000 condoms.
Or you just bring your own
Stockpiling.
fucking condoms. I don't understand
good
how you're
point, Pat.
relying on the free condoms. They're not
Dude,
condoms.
it's also Milan. It's
Or don't
Milan.
know.
It's not like you can't go get some more
Yeah,
condoms.
no, they're not in China.
There's also people
Yeah.
grabbing them that aren't going to have sex at all. Like I would,
Oh,
I would,
yeah.
I would
If your
grab a
buddies are all
ton.
grabbing them, you have to grab them too.
You got to grab them. Yeah.
Performatively.
and then throw them away like you
Yeah.
used them. I'm down to two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When are they going to send more?
Eat them.
It's a good thing I have these big athletic hands so I can grab way more.
Oh, guys, I'm having a lot. I'm having more sex than you guys. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, at least 50% of the condoms were not used.
Well,
Yeah,
so here's the
10,000.
deal. There are a lot of athletes and coaches at the 6 locations in Milan, but it's just under 2,900 in total. So doing some math before the show, every single person is averaging over 3.45 bang sessions in the first
not
3
happening.
days, right? That's incredible. Every single athlete banging at least once a day. Most more because we kind of covered some of it. Who knows how many are not using condoms to begin with? And I'd say some are abstaining on purpose or because they just can't get laid. So there's some people out there tearing through 5+ condoms a day.
Yeah, you could take the French out. The French are not using condoms. How many
Right.
French athletes are there? You know,
Yeah. There's, I mean, there's
definitely some guys-
so many of those are not being used. I mean, there are some people that are using all their condom share, but most of them are
You could sell them now.
sitting in a wallet.
Just
still.
taking fistful of condoms from the bowl
wallet.
like the bad
Remember
kids
put-
in the neighborhood on Halloween.
remember putting a condom in a wallet?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it would show right off.
Yeah.
It would show right
Classic
off.
spot. Back
Just
in-
totally rendering it useless.
What's that? Yeah, just ruining it and also showing that you have it in there.
The classic spot is the wallet, or then the tiny jean pocket, the little my tiny pocket.
Oops, slip it out. I mean, a lot of the events also require intense lower body and leg strength. You'd think like sex all day after practice and competition would affect them, but no, these are the best. These are the best athletes in the
They have
world.
a lot of energy.
Yeah, they can handle it. Free condoms and a lot of them. By the way, free condoms is a tradition for a long time at the Olympics since the 1988 Seoul Games, in an effort to raise awareness for safe sex amid the AIDS epidemic. So they've been giving out free condoms since the 88 Games.
Good.
An
good.
Italian politician and big fan of athlete sex, Attilio Fontana, who confirmed condoms would be in Milan, but he hasn't said when they're going to be resupplied, said, "This shouldn't cause embarrassment. If this seems a stranger to some, they're unaware of the established Olympic practice. I'm going to win." And so there's definitely, That's just what they do with these Olympics. And now the 10K in 3 days is potentially the fastest confirmed orgy in terms of data at the Olympics. It's not nearly the most condom supplied at an Olympic Games. Do you want to take a
That makes
guess?
sense.
You want to take a guess at what and when?
Rio.
Number? Rio nailed it. How many condoms do you
Rio.
think were supplied at Rio? That's number one.
I don't know. A lot though.
1 million.
25,000.
450,000 condoms over the 10K athletes at the Summer Games. So Summer has like 4 times the
Yeah,
athletes.
summer
right.
has
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
more.
yeah,
sex,
But
yeah.
that's 42 times in 2 weeks, 42 condoms in a 14-day period that they're providing each athlete over.
That's incredible.
Makes sense, yeah.
So many condoms.
It's so many. And then a lot, like we said, a lot more athletes at the Summer Games, which is why the 300,000 condoms at the for the 10,000 to 500 athletes at the Paris Games just 2 years ago starts to sound a little prude in hindsight. You only expect those Olympians to bang 28 and a half times in 2 weeks.
Wasn't
the French?
Yeah, but they also had the cardboard beds like Russia, right?
Well, they tried to because they didn't
Yeah,
want people bagging, but then they gave them
Yeah.
300,000 condoms, kind of mixed messaging. Well,
No,
It
yeah,
says
but
here-
France and Russia were notoriously like anti-sex. I
Yeah.
felt like.
Japan. I
You
think
need
Japan had-
31 million condoms to create a single line of condoms around the world.
So that's like
only
how many times?
500,000 Ecuadorian condoms, but 30.
So that's like 67 Rio Games, Pat.
Yeah, it's a lot.
By the way,
Yeah.
Rio, very Catholic place. You could, it's probably the most condoms they've ever seen.
A lot of prosties
Right.
there in Rio too.
Yeah.
Not a ton of people using condoms locally. Also, hockey, we got the shittiest draw. We get the Swedes probably and men's on Wednesday.
No, I
Canada
think
first
what you
seed,
meant to say is the
second
Swedes
seed.
got the shittiest draw.
True. I mean, we're gonna beat the shit out of them, but they are probably the best team out of the like shitty teams that are.
No fighting in these Olympics, huh? What were you saying was the
Well,
the
no,
thing
they
we're
had.
looking
You
forward
can
to?
fight. You can fight, but you are ejected
banned.
immediately.
Yeah.
You
ejected
can't
if-
compete.
No, you can. You can
Really?
come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not an automatic suspension to the next game. And this fight at the end of the Canada game, they sent in Tom Wilson to try to enforce on somebody. That's what I'm excited about. I want to see Tom Wilson knock somebody's block off in the
Okay.
Olympics. That'd be
Worth an
awesome.
ejection, yeah.
Yeah, and he got ejected, but I mean, he didn't even get to throw a punch. So I don't think he'll be suspended. So, but I'm excited that they have that opportunity on Team Canada. But of course, go Team USA. Hopefully, we win. We're not going to see them till the gold medal game though, because we're second seed, they're first seed. So,
I hope we're having more sex than their team too.
I bet we are. You guys want to hear about prosties?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. A couple prosties in Pahrump, Nevada. Nevada are not happy about a new contract that was shot into their faces by Sherry's Ranch back in December. And in response, guys, they're forming a hooker union right there at the brothel, making it the first unionized brothel in America, potentially the world. These are the two prostitutes right there.
they have a hooker union in Amsterdam, I believe.
Okay, yeah, so maybe it's just in America.
Well, they just got a bunch of rights, right? Like one European country, maybe it was.
Yeah, they get health care and stuff.
Yeah, they get healthcare and stuff.
But
down
they
here.
can't turn down. They have to they can't turn down more
Right.
than like 2 guys a year or something.
Yeah, yeah. they have government pimps basically.
Yeah, the government became the pimp.
Oh, they do. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Here are the two prostitutes that are leading the charge here. And on the right, guys,
Nice.
is Jupiter Jetson, who many are saying should use the tagline, quote, Jupiter Jetson, a girl you could bang in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah.
Many are saying that.
Yeah.
According to Jupiter, the girls returned to the whorehouse after Christmas break and were given a new independent contractor agreement that they were asked to sign then and there. So, essentially, sign it, ladies. And Jetson, she's got a brain on her, so she read it. And according to Jetson, the contract asked for irrevocable rights to their image, likeness, photos, content, and their intellectual property, both currently conceived or to be conceived in the future. Okay.
Oh, whoa. That's
Yeah.
that's extreme. Yeah.
Well, the big issue for Jupiter is, quote, I personally am an adult actress, but I also am a musician. I'm a writer. I'm currently writing a book since
of
before
course.
this first started, and my book is tied to the ranch and content and theme, and they would own it in its entirety, which is not fair.
It's not fair.
It's not fair. And these prostitutes are also tired of being independent contractors because they don't get any bennies,
Right.
right? And, you need bennies in sex work, in my opinion.
Especially if they're going to take your future likeness. That's crazy.
That's right. Essentially, I think what they probably want, I haven't read the contract, what they probably want is the right to use your image to advertise the whorehouse in perpetuity.
For sure, but also they could like make AI cam girls with your body
Right.
and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Is this no? That's Guess Who, not the prostitutes. Here are the prostitutes.
There they are.
These are the scheduled ladies, and if you look on the website at Cherry's Ranch, guys, neither of these prostitutes that are raising a stink are on the website. I think they've been dismissed.
Oh no!
Well, that's how they do it. I mean, that's how they look. These brothels, it's not
Their
their
problem.
If they were
yeah.
unionized, they could sue for that, but they're independent
Not their first
contractors.
rodeo.
We'll see if they get there, guys. Over 74 of these ladies of the night have signed on to the union, okay, which they're calling the United Brothel Workers Union. They're being repped by the lawyers from the Communications Workers of America. And the
Who
union
gets to
movement-
lobby for that? That's a sweet gig.
The Communication Workers of America. They're a workers' rights legal organization. So they're coming out and taking care of business for these ladies.
They
But
want to take on sex workers as part of their
They do. They do.
communication workers.
The Communication Workers Union of America. Guys, the union movement has already faced some backlash, okay? The prosties allege that at least 3 workers were fired after openly supporting the union effort. And the ranch is denying that, but this brings a new meaning to the term union busting. Am I right?
Yeah.
Right. Right. And also comment from Tiller, which is ironic because brothels historically break up unions. So
That's right.
circle.
And
Jetson-
marriages.
And marriages, that's true. Here's an interview with Jetson where she had some interesting words to describe the contract.
For 8 years of swallowing tip theft, wage theft, and not really ever making a fuss about it, wanting my intellectual property was just a bridge too far.
Yeah, after 8 years of swallowing
Yeah.
wage theft and tip theft, she thought she'd stand up. Look, all they're looking for is reinstatement through union channels. They just want their jobs back, and they don't want to have to sign away all the intellectual property. The
I'm
brothel,
with
of
them.
course, is saying, "What are these whores think? Yeah, I'll just find
Yeah.
another whore."
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is what they're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's what the brothels have done
are
now
they kidding?
since they've existed. Yeah, no, I mean, it's,
Looks like this whore is overstepping.
You see this line of whores out here that want to be whores?
Yeah.
it's kind of their line. Yeah, I think.
Time to let them know who's in charge again.
Pretty easy to
See
put
my
down
inbox.
a whore revolution.
My inbox is full of whores.
Yeah, Wes, it's exactly. It's called desperate younger women. Yeah,
Looks
exactly.
like we need some more broken down whores than these.
Look, I hope they win. That's a
Yeah, for
fucked
sure.
up contract, especially in today's age of OnlyFans.
Yeah, good for them
and
pushing
content
for
shit.
it. Yeah,
We'll see. We'll see how it lands,
Sex
guys. But
workers work too, bro.
sex work is work too. That's what they say. That's the show. Get out there and have yourself a great fucking day.
The cream of the crop!